Hi, this is Rich Berliner, and I'm charged up about EV fleet charging. Thank you for your support. We want you to have valuable information for your EV charging business so you can find out all that needs to be known. Whether you're a vendor looking to expand or compete, or charging station operator looking to save money, we're a resource for you. Here's today's story. Could your EV be hacked from an EV charger? As the electric vehicle industry grows, so do the complexities of the technology that powers these vehicles. EVs, which are becoming more integrated with digital systems, raise new questions about cybersecurity and the potential for hacking. One of the latest concerns to surface is whether an EV could be hacked through an EV charger. In this article, we'll explore the possibility of such an attack, the risks involved, and what can be done to mitigate them. Understanding the connection between your EV and the charger. When you plug your EV into a charger, you're not just providing it with power, you're also connecting it to a network. Modern EVs, especially those from major manufacturers like Tesla and Rivian, are highly digitized and feature over-the-air software updates, remote diagnoses, and connected apps. These vehicles communicate with charging stations, the cloud, and even your mobile device, allowing for convenient monitoring and control. This digital communications provides for a gateway for potential vulnerabilities. Just like any other connected device, EVs and their chargers can be exposed to risks from hacking if not properly secured. How can hackers potentially access your EV through the charger? Compromised charging stations, public EV chargers, especially those in high-traffic areas like malls, airports, or city centers, are potential targets for hackers. If a charger is compromised, it could be used to access data or inject malicious software into the connected vehicle. These chargers typically rely on both physical connections, the charging cable, and digital network for payment, tracking, and other identification. If either the charger or the network is insecure, it could potentially allow an attacker to exploit vulnerabilities. Weaknesses in communications protocol. The communication between EV charging stations happens via protocols like the Open Charge Point Protocol, OCPP, or proprietary systems used by specific manufacturers. If these protocols are not properly encrypted or secured, hackers could intercept data transmitted between the car and the charger. This could lead to unauthorized access to vehicle systems, such as unlocking the doors, disabling security features, or even overriding software settings. Software vulnerabilities, like all devices, EVs run on complex software that controls everything from battery management to navigation. If an attacker can exploit vulnerabilities in the software while the car is connected to a charger, they could potentially manipulate vehicle functions. This could include tampering with charging parameters, draining the battery too quickly, or causing damage to the vehicle's charging system. Many EV manufacturers have mobile apps that allow owners to monitor charging progress, scheduling charging times, or adjust settings remotely. If a user's app is compromised, hackers could use it as a backdoor to access the car when it's plugged into a charger. These apps usually require access to sensitive information such as user credentials and vehicle data, which could be exploited if the app is not secured properly. The risks involved. The risks associated with a potential hack are significant. While some of the immediate consequences could be relatively minor, such as inconvenience from a disrupted charging session, more severe attacks could involve malicious control of the vehicle. These could include battery management. Hackers could potentially manipulate charging cycles to damage the battery, reducing its lifespan or causing it to overheat. Data theft. Your personal information from the EV's onboard systems is vulnerable, including location history, driving habits, and contact information stored within the car. It could be accessed and used for malicious purposes. Remote control of the vehicle. In extreme cases, a hacker could gain remote control over key vehicle functions, potentially leading to dangerous situations. If an attacker compromises a payment system at a public charger, they could conduct fraudulent transactions or steal payment information. So mitigating the risks could be very important. While the risk of EV being hacked through chargers exists, there are several steps that can be taken to minimize this threat. Enhanced charger security. Manufacturers of public chargers need to implement strict security measures including encrypted communications, secure user authorization, and regular firmware updates. Charger owners should ensure that these stations are regularly inspected for vulnerabilities and are protected against unauthorized access. All data transmitted between the vehicle, charger, and related networks should be encrypted to prevent interception and manipulation. This includes both the physical charging process and any remote communications, such as app interactions or software updates. For the whole story, visit chargeduppro.com and read more. This is Rich from Charged Up. Thanks for watching.